Hey there, I am Graham Baldwin. My first name is Tyler, but call me Graham anyway. I am going to be in the class of 2016 for the Cleveland Institute of Art. I am a figurative painter. I mainly paint portraits. I also create digital portraits in Photoshop. I've been using Photoshop for about 10 years. Painting for around 2.5. I also create wearable sculptures. I made one out of copper and brass, also one out of matches that I lit on fire as a partial performance art, partial just sculpture in general. I mainly paint beautiful people. I get a lot of flack for that, but hey, what are you going to do? I'm not really into ugly people. I don't know why. I just don't like them in my own artwork. I mainly paint fashion models or people that look like fashion models due to the whole copyright infringement thing. So I mainly paint versions of famous models that I like. I'm inspired a lot by fashion and the trends, mainly colors. I'm partially colorblind, so I have to work really, really hard on my color palette usage so that everything doesn't come out muddy and gross. I am a very researched individual. I have an obsession with learning. I read a lot of history books, mainly art history books, interviews with artists, videos by modern artists. My two favorite artists probably are David Kaysen and Michael Shapcott. Both very different, but they have a lot of influence in my life right now. My favorite artist overall might be J.W. Waterhouse, or just the pre-Raphaelite Brotherhood area is my favorite in art history, and also Caravaggio. I like his work a lot, especially his usage of light and story. I am planning on being a painting major. Who knows if that will change? It could always. I change a lot. I work in every media I can get my hands on when it comes to sculpture and things. I like lots of technologic pieces. Fire, I like a lot. I'm kind of a pyro in that sense of sculpture. Metal, recycled products. For painting, I usually work in oil or water-soluble oils due to my small space that I work in. I also do watercolors. I just did a gouache painting the other day too, so I kind of like gouache. I prefer small paintings. I like my figures to be life-size or just a little bit above or under life-size, so you have a better conversation with the painting in itself. I'm working on this one currently. I haven't done much to it since I'm having a little difficulty with the colors and the shadows. So hopefully that will get done sometime soon. It's a lot smaller. It'll get cut down and stretched. I am a very messy person. Sorry about that. I'm working on it. Music, I like electronic, classical, jazz, basically anything. My two favorite artists right now are probably Frank Music and Avicii. Clothing-wise, I dress pretty simple, t-shirt and jeans. Sometimes big sweater, things like that. I read a lot, as I said before. I like classic literature a lot, especially Edgar Allan Poe, Mark Twain, Charles Dickens. I like those a lot. Yeah, that's basically about me. I'm 6'1", I'm really skinny. My natural hair is brown. It's actually red right now. My webcam is just making it brown. So yeah, and here is a quick slideshow of some of my art pieces.